We're back for some more fun and games at our March specials, and we're going to keep things going with Jeopardy for the Xbox 360. Let's see how we do this game. Do we lose picture? I think we did. Here. I think we lost picture there for a second. There we go. Let's try again. Alrighty. Oh, there we go. Now we got some game action here. Here we go. All right. And Tiger's in the room visiting me. Hey, Tiger. You want to come watch me play Jeopardy? And he just meowed.
This is Jeopardy! Please welcome our contestants. Player 1. Player 2. Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
We all miss very much.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round.
Let's do that.
Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories.
We have...
Ends in U.
We know what that means.
21st century history. You're so subtractive. Museums. Airports. And showbiz stuff.
Airports for 200.
Player 1, you start. Denver International has North America's longest commercial one of these. 3 miles long. Yes, player 1.
What is a longest commercial one of these? What is a runway?
Yes.
Alright, airports are 400.
You get to at St. Petersburg Clearwater Airport in this state. A plaque marks the 1914 sale of the first air travel ticket.
What is Florida?
Let's hear it, player 1. Player 1. This mayor presided over the construction of New York City's first municipal airport.
Who is Fiorella LaGuardia?
Okay, Player 1. Good.
Airport's 800.
Select a company called BAA operates Southampton, Stansted, and Glasgow. But this is its busiest airport.
What is Heathrow?
Player 1. Yes.
Airport's 1000.
At this European city's airport, you can have a sandwich and, of course, a coffee at the Café Karen Blixen.
What is Copenhagen?
Yes, Player 1. Correct.
All right.
Player 1, back to you.
I'd like ends in U for 200.
Both Roy Orbison and Linda Ronstadt sang about a blue one.
What is a bayou?
Player 1. Correct.
Let's have 400, please.
An Eastern spiritual leader or a recognized leader in a field.
What's a guru?
Okay, Player 1.
It is a guru, yep.
Player 1. From the old French for bundle, it's the bundle of clothing and linens a bride collects for her marriage. It's Player 1.
What is a, trousseau?
Right.
All right.
So this world capital is located about 180 miles southeast of Miami.
What is Nassau?
Player 1.
Capital of the Bahamas.
That's right. Way to go. These Bantu-speaking people make up the largest language group in the Republic of South Africa.
Who are the Urdu?
Player 1.
Or Zulu? Let's go Zulu.
That is correct.
Okay. I'd like museums for 200, please.
The great men of France, circa 1780, are immortalized in the Grand Dome Gallery of this museum.
What's the Louvre?
Okay, Player 1.
Good. We'll take 400, please. Same category.
Player 1. The highlight of Argentina's National History Museum in this city is Candido Lopez's historical canvases.
What is Buenos Aires?
Let's hear it, Player 1. Right you are.
Museums for 600.
Here's Jimmy with the clue.
New York's Museum of Modern Art exhibits paintings that feature this technique in which tiny dots of color seem to blend together.
Let's hear it, Player 1.
What is, Cubism?
Sorry.
No.
Any other takers? Here's the response we were looking for. Pointillism.
Oh, pointillism. Okay.
You get works by Titian, Raphael, and others sold by the USSR to Andrew Mellon, became the core of this D.C. museum. Let's hear it, Player 1.
What is the National Gallery of Art?
Right. With the Athenaeum in Hartford, Connecticut, bears the name of this founder. No relation to Longfellow.
What is Wadsworth?
Yes, Player 1.
Who is Daniel Wadsworth? Right. Okay, I like showbiz stuff 200.
Dialogue from this show. Women don't leave Denny Crane. And for a secretary, it was the Secretary of Defense.
Oh, Lord.
Player 1.
Let's say, what is Boston Legal?
That's correct. Player 1. I'm glad I got the partying out of my system because now I can focus on my career, said this simple lifer.
Who is Paris Hilton?
Yes, Player 1. That's right. Way to go. Player 1. This comedian's rant to Conan O'Brien about ungrateful technology users has received over 5 million hits on YouTube. Player 1.
Who is Chris Rock?
No.
Not Chris Rock.
Any other takers? Here's the correct response. Louis C.K.
Oh, okay.
We read blind hermit Gene Hackman entertains man of few words Peter Boyle in this 1974 comedy.
What is Young Frankenstein?
Let's hear it, player one. Good for you. I've eaten things that didn't complain this much, says Diego the saber-toothed tiger in this 2002 animated film.
What is Ice Age?
Yes, player one. Nice.
21st Century History
Player
200.
In 2001, she became the first lady to win elective office, becoming a senator from New York.
Who is Hillary Rodham
Okay,
Clinton?
player one. Yeah. This 2005 hurricane was the costliest natural disaster in U.S. history.
Until COVID-19 hit several years later.
Okay, player one.
What is Katrina?
Right. Benedict XVI succeeded this pope as head of the Roman Catholic Church in 2005.
Who is John Paul II?
It's player one. Right you are.
I remember the death of Pope John Paul II.
Player this cabinet-level department, established in 2002, includes FEMA, the Coast Guard, and Customs. Player one.
I will say, what is defense?
Sorry.
No, not defense.
Any other takers? It's player two.
Interior.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Anyone else? Player three. Good. Player three, you're in command of the board as we continue, right? In 2004, 7 countries that were once Soviet allies were admitted as new members of this military alliance. It's player one.
I'm going to say, what is NORAD?
No.
Ooh.
Any other takers? Let's hear it, player two. No. Anyone else? It's player three.
NATO.
Yeah. Select again. It's 237 minus 113.
What is 124?
It's player one. That's correct.
I should be fine here.
Player 117 minus 47 minus 10 equals this.
What is 60?
Player one. You got it. Player 99 minus 55 minus 33 minus 11 equals this.
What is 11?
Okay, player one.
Or wait, no. No. It's 0.
Good for you. 1127 minus 121 minus 116 equals this. Let's hear it, player one.
Let's see. That's 1,006. So that'd be 890.
Right you are. And now the $1,000 clue.
And it's all mine.
Answer, the Daily Double. You are in the lead right now. And the Daily Double clue. From the Latin for diminished, it's the term for a number from which another number is subtracted.
What is minuend?
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Player two is going first in Double Jeopardy when we come back. Following this.
Oh, boy.
Categories for the Double Jeopardy round are food words and phrases.
Ah.
Key to the city. U.S. city history. college football coaching legends. Science potpourri and title possessions. A lot of clues, a lot of categories, player 2. This Missouri city wasn't named for Scott or Janice, but for the Reverend Harris G., an early settler there.
What's Joplin?
Yes, player 1?
Or Janis Joplin. What?
You.
It's like Janis Joplin. Anyways.
Where 2 months before the Declaration of Independence, the Rhode Island Independence Act was signed in this city.
What's Philadelphia?
It's player 1.
Or I'll say Providence.
Yep.
Never mind.
It was Arizona's territorial capital from 1867 to 1877, and a university was founded there in 1885.
What is Tucson?
Player 1? You get Indianapolis was laid out in a wheel pattern inspired by this other major city some 500 miles away.
What is Daytona?
Okay, player 1?
No? Okay. Some 500 miles away. So I'll say what is New York City. We'll go with that. No. Washington, D.C.
Right.
Good thing I went with D.C.
Player 1. Jimmy will present this clue.
It was uninhabited when it was chosen as a territorial capital in 1836, and named for a president who died that year.
What is Jacksonville?
Yes, player 1?
The capital of Florida.
Oh.
Oh, it's wrong?
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Here's what we wanted. Madison.
Oh, yeah, in Wisconsin.
Please pick again, player 1.
College football coaching legends for 400.
Woody Hayes, 1951 to 1978. Okay, player 2.
Ohio State?
Right.
Alright.
Player 2. You're in command of the board as we continue, right? Bo Schembechler, 1969 to 1989. Player 2. That's correct.
It's Michigan.
Player 2. Back to you. Tom Osborne, 1973, 1997. Player 3.
Nebraska?
Nice. A lot of clues, a lot of categories, player 3. Someone suddenly saying flattering things to you may just be doing this, like you do to bread.
What is buttering?
Yes, player 1? That's right, way to go.
Buttering you up, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
this condiment's name once meant the genuine article, so to cut it meant to be good enough.
What is mustard?
Okay, player 1?
I love mustard.
Right. When a baseball player barely makes a catch, the way the ball and the glove look is known as this sweet treat. Yes, player 1?
What is what is donut? No.
Anyone else? Player 3? Yes.
Oh, ice cream cone, my bad.
Player 3, you're in command of the board as we continue, right? It's something added, perhaps piped on, to make a good thing even better. Okay, player 1?
What is frosting?
Yes. Where a woman's sleeve that's full at the top and gathered at the wrist is called leg of this. Yes, player 1?
What is leg of mutton?
That's correct. You get to pick again.
Oh boy.
Answer. The first of the 2 daily double. You are in the lead right now. How much? Answer, Bobby Bowden, 1976 to 2009.
What is Florida State?
That puts you even further.
All right.
Player Vince Dooley, 1964 to 1988. Player 2. On the plus side again. Player 2, make a selection, please, as we continue. Check out the Key of Karakoy in this city, known as Constantinople during the Byzantine Empire.
What is Istanbul?
Okay, player 1. You got it. A government building on Lambton Quay in this New Zealand capital is one of the world's largest wooden buildings.
What is Wellington?
Okay, player 1. Yes. So a large stone quay built by the French in 1780 is still used in Port-au-Prince, its capital.
What is Haiti?
Player 1. That's it. You may wonder whether a steamroller was used to form the many quays of this German city, chartered in 1607. Player 1.
What is Mannheim?
Right. So, Circular Quay is a hub of transportation and tourism in this city. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is Sydney?
Player 1. This age is divided into the Paleolithic, the Mesolithic, and the Neolithic. Let's hear it, player 1.
I'm going to say, what is the Stone Age?
Yes. The Oxford English Dictionary defines it as the science of man, or of mankind in the widest sense. Okay, player 1.
What is... What is archaeology or anthropology?
Correct.
All right.
As a visiting scientist at Caltech, Carl Sagan contributed to missions to this planet with about 80% Earth's mass. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is Venus?
That's right, way to go. Player 1. Gustav Kirchhoff and Robert Bunsen used this prism scope to see the bands of colored light each element produced. Player 1.
What is a spectroscope?
Right. So, named for a physicist, it's the amount of work done when 1 amp passes through 1 ohm of resistance for 1 second.
What's a joule?
Let's hear it, player 1. That's it. You again, of Henry Adams. Player 1.
What is education?
That's correct.
Right.
Select of Edwin Drood. Okay, player 1.
What is the mystery?
Yes.
Wow.
Of Nat Turner. Yes, player 1.
The rebellions?
Oh.
No, not.
Anyone else? Player 2.
Oh, the confessions. That's right.
Okay, let's get back into this. Player 2, you make the next selection as we of Debbie Kravitz. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is the apprenticeship?
Yep.
And the last clue is mine, once again.
Here's the $2,000 clue. That's it. The second
7,200.
You are in the lead right now. So, what's your wager? And the clue of young Werther.
What are the sorrows?
Congratulations.
All right.
All 3 of you will Pennsylvania Final Jeopardy right after this. Everything depends on Final Jeopardy, of course, so let's take a look at category, shall we?
Yes.
American Publishing.
Ooh.
Please enter your word.
I'll go half.
Our Final Jeopardy clue today is the 1860 frontier novel Maraesca, the first of its kind, sold 300,000 copies for a total sales revenue of this.
I ate some peanut butter and crackers earlier.
Correct response?
Peanut butter and crackers.
And that will lose you. Let's see your response.
All right. Oh, it was $30,000.
What did you say?
So I said 15,000. Oh well.
And that will set you back.
But I still win the game with $25,000, so that's still good.
Congratulations, player one. You're the winner.
Booyah.
So long.
And I'm going to see you all for the next segment right after this. We'll be right back.